What is rounding? Well, rounding is a way of approximating a number by adjusting it to the nearest 10, 100, 1000 or other place value. It makes the number simpler, but it's still close to the original number. Let's look at the number 176. We're going to round it to the nearest 10. Here are some multiples of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Our number of 176 lies between 170 and 180. If we use the number line to mark on where halfway between these numbers is, we can see that 176 is closer to 180. This means we can say 176 equals 180 to the nearest 10. Here's another way to look at the number 176. And again, we're going to round it to the nearest 10. We need to look at the place value of each digit. Here we have 1 hundredths, 7 tens and 6 units. Because we're rounding to the nearest 10, we need to look at the tens column. But it's the next digit, the one to the right of it, that tells us how to round. If the next digit is 5 or more, we round up, and if it's 4 or less, we round down. That's a really important point that you should write down. If it's 5 or more, we round up. If it's 4 or less, we round down. Here, the number that I've circled is 6. 6 is more than 5, so we round up. Our 70 becomes 80. 176 equals 180 to the nearest 10. Here are some examples. Round 5,432 to the nearest 100. Well, I'm going to start by highlighting my number until I get to the hundreds. Here I can see that 4 is in the hundreds column. Then I circle the next digit and decide whether my 4 will stay as 400 or change to 500. This digit is 4 or less. So my answer is 5,400. This number is 12,499, and this time to the nearest 10. So I'm going to highlight my number until I get to the tens. In this case, it's 9 tens. Circle the next number. Now this is 5 or more. So I need to round my 9, which is 9 tens, up to 10 tens, which is 100. This is an interesting one because it's going to make my answer 12,500 to the nearest 10. Round 1,249 to the nearest 1,000. Highlighting my digits until I get to 1,000. Here's only the first one this time. I look at the next digit. This one is less than 4, so my answer is 1,000. In this last one, I'm going to highlight till I get to the hundreds. This time I've got 2 hundredths and the next digit is 5. 5 or more, I round up. So this is going to be 74,300 to the nearest 100. If 5 or more, I round up. So I'm going to round my 400s to 500s. Here's the answer. 23,451 equals 23,500 to the nearest 100. Here's some questions for you to try. Pause the video to answer the questions. Press play when you're ready for the answers.